If you want to master cryptocurrency, I am going to give you 4 crypto hacks to achieve a big payout by 2025. And a big payout means potentially quit the job, live that lifestyle you want. That is what we're trying to do for this bull run. Now, I have been in cryptocurrency, it's crazy to say this now, brother, for 4+ years. I remember when I first got in the game, and I have made a bunch of money, but I've definitely hit some booby traps along the way, and then I could have quit probably 3 or 4 times on this journey. I've had some huge losses, but the main thing I would tell you guys is I'm still in the game, and if whatever journey you're on, if you've got some big wins already locked in, or if you're just hitting losses right now, stay in the game, because the big wins I've had have been massive. Obviously, I bought that $65,000 watch. I've got this new apartment here. Although the blinds are closed, it looks like I'm living in a shoebox. Trust me, I'm not. And I just picked up, that'll be here on Wednesday, a McLaren 720S. Full cash, okay? So the big wins have paid off, even though you've had some losses, right? And I'll be honest with you, I'll make some more losses along this bull run. It's not going to be plain sailing. But what I can tell you in the 4 years, before we get in this video, before I give you these hacks, it's so worth it, man. It's so worth it. Because yes, securing the watch to the Now's house was nice, but that 720S, that was the icing on the cake. And who knows where we're going to be after 2025. Might be 6 of them. Might be 10 of them. I'm not sure. And I want this for you, whatever your goals are. But there will be some baby traps. And unfortunately, I'm going to be honest with you, you'll have to hit some. It's not going to be 100% plain sailing. It's never like that. Anybody that tells you that is lying to you, and they probably don't have anything that you want to mimic your life. So let's go through this. Let's make you guys some money. I've invested so many hours into this game, and I really plan to exit this bull run with an F ton of money. And like I said, I want you guys to do the same. So let's just go. Let's stop messing around. Let's just go and let's make some money by 25. So I'll give you a secret. I use the hacks every single time, whether we're looking at altcoins, what to buy, when to sell, etc. And I'm going to give you 4 hacks. And hack number 1 is timing. And that really just means just where the F are we? So if we look at the Bitcoin chart and we take this out on the daily, a proper example, make it a little bit easier, is CoinMarketCap, and then we'll look at TradingView, is what is happening right now. When you look at this chart, okay, and a lot of seasoned investors will understand this, but let's just dumb it down a little bit for the new guys. Again, no disrespect. This is just what you have to learn. And this was my booby traps in the last bull run. Is what do you notice? You can obviously see a little bump here. That was the first bull run. Second bull run, for a first proper bull run, should I say, because I believe there was one in 2011. Doesn't really count, but you get the point. That is a big bump if you zoom in. Trust me, there's a lot of money made in here. What do you notice here? 2017. Nice little other bump, right? You start to notice something. 2021, the one that most of us were probably involved in. The bumps get bigger. And then obviously what we expect is 25. We're in 2024 right now, so let's see. Hopefully we're up around here. And here's the thing, what's so important. We say, where are we in this cycle? Or should I say, how many years are in between each cycle? It's 4 years here. It's 4 years here. And there's going to be 4 years here. Okay? That's what we're predicting, and that's what I mean. So when we go back to TradingView, and we make it a little bit more complicated, I'll give you some more facts. This was the halving. April 19th, 21. Who cares? Here. In this date, this is where I'm estimating. We'll see how true this plays out. It's my sniper zone. Once we get here, it's going to be 6 months after the halving. And what typically happens is we get the second phase. And the second phase is here. Now, we have some difference in this cycle. We always have some difference, like the last cycle was COVID. This cycle is the election. Okay? So, unfortunately, the election is after this date. Okay? So, I'm hopeful Trump will win, and that could where we go crazy. That is where we go absolutely crazy, and that'll set us up almost perfectly for this sniper zone. So again, that's the first hack. Where are we? And here's how this works. If we actually look at where we are, what can we learn? Well, I've just gave you that. You've got 4 years of action in between each cycle. And this simple template allows you to achieve entry points to accumulate more coins than firing at random. E.g., if you think and you believe in the 4 year cycle and phase 2 is here, you better effing deploy, because you're going to be buying all the coins you're interested in, and you're going to be getting way less coins as you sell for dollar value. So you have 2 months of hard work and taking action, because if you don't, you're going to seriously less the potential returns on your bull run profits. So important. Hack 2, coins. But more specifically, how many? I was going to give you an example of coins in this video, but here's the thing about YouTube, man, and I'll tell you this because I want to be real with you. And a lot of other guys won't tell you this. All the videos where it's top 8 altcoins, and I do these all the time, my active income is the YouTube right now, right? And those get views, but I hate making those videos. But unfortunately, that's a YouTube game. So that's like you going to your sales job, for example, and you call in so many leads. You might hate the calls, but you know that gives you the returns. I hate the top 10, I hate the top 5 videos, but I know that gives me the views. And that's just because there's so many Jeffreys in the game, and that gets the views, that gets the paycheck. So I don't want to give you the coins in these videos, because in between those videos, I like to be real with you. I'm not going to give you the coins. But I think a more important question, or a more niche topic, is how many coins do you want? So there's no perfect answer to this. Some people have 1 to 3, and they do amazing well. Some people have 50 plus, and they catch 1,000,000 or 1,000 and 49 go to shit, but it doesn't matter because they have $1,000 in each coin. You do the maths. So it's completely dependent, but I like a well-balanced portfolio. And that's one of the things to migrate risks into crypto trading or investing. Because if you have 1 to 3 and they're speculative, what if none of them hit? That's a problem, because you can get the timing right, you can get everything else right, but if you choose the wrong coins and none of them hit, you waste your bull run. If you have 50 plus, the problem with that is most investors don't have 1K to invest at like 50K. Most investors don't have 50K. So if you have 50 coins and you put $10 into each, you put $500, that's all you have. First of all, you got an income problem. Let's get that up. We'll talk about that later on. The problem is you can't do a lot of damage unless you catch a home run. So hopefully that makes sense. So we should split our investments between cryptocurrencies and don't put eggs in one basket, e.g. 1 to 3 altcoins. This also means we go in Bitcoin to start off, and then we start looking at smaller altcoins. So step 1, I recommend you have 5 to about 15, but it really depends on your dollar value invested. How much can you get in the game in this next 2 months? And again, you can combine this with the hack 1 that we just talked about, timing the market to achieve maximum potential. And in between that, we DCA into coins we want to add. So if there's big red candles, a lot of people start selling. I want you to add to those bags on the red days. You add to that coin if you still believe in that. And again, a quick note, no more than 15, because that becomes a mistake. If you're spraying and praying, it just shows that you can't be concise. You will got to keep an eye on them, and in the bull run, it's going to be very messy. If you've got 50 altcoins, you're not going to be able to hold them on one Ledger Nano, one Trezor, one Tangent Wallet. You've got some on MEXC, some on Coinbase. Think of all these fees. It's just messy, man. 5 to 15 maximum is my personal opinion. If you've got 16, don't be like, oh my god, I need to sell one. You're fine. That's just what I like to see, and that's just typically what does well on previous cycles. Hack 3. This is one I did really want to put in, but because a lot of you guys will just skip this and say, yeah, but this is actually the most important, because if you come to cryptocurrency and you choose all the right coins, but you have $1, $10, $50 to your name, you're not going to make it. Even if you choose the best altcoin, the guy with a lot of money will beat you every single time, because he doesn't have to chase shit. So here's how you do this. Avoid eating the popcorn, watching Netflix at night with your little cute girlfriends, and sitting on your phone scrolling TikTok. If this is you right now watching this YouTube video, sit up, get a straight posture, and start focusing. Because what I want you to do is this. That's what I'm doing right now. Before this video, that was me. I was writing out this video. I was like, how can I give the guys the best value possible? And I'm presenting the video. And in return, that'll give me money to invest in more coins. Okay? And then those coins bought me that 720 Lambo. A Lambo? It's a McLaren, Jake, you fucking idiot. Bought me that 720 McLaren. Bought me the 65k watch. Bought me the apartment. Although I pay rent, but you get what I'm saying. It's 4k a month rent. Okay? Because I took the income from the business, from the job, I invested it in coins. I rid the coins. I took profits. And I recycle. Me watching Netflix, eating popcorn all day, scrolling TikTok or Instagram, messaging that girl that's never going to reply to you anyways, bro, so just give it up. It's not going to give me a McLaren. Okay? A lot of you guys won't like that part, but that's the harsh reality. So do more of this. Whether you like your job or not. Get a new job. Fuck me, man. You're a grown man. You're over 18. You're over 20. You can decide where you want to work. Because eventually, after the bull run, you can get rid of this if you want. You can get rid of that. If you avoid one and do two, you'll unlock unlimited money. You'll never have to worry about money again. Easy. 4. Roll over. Here's how it works. If we understand money flow and the duration of each phases, parabolic meaning first takes first and last takes longest, phase overlap and temporally reverse, prepare accordingly. So, Bitcoin goes first. Ethereum will go next. Then you'll get large caps. All at season, e.g. low caps, memes, be ready. Here's an example. Stole this from Secret Psychos of Crypto on Twitter. I think he's dead. Probably not, but he doesn't post anymore. And that's one of the problems about these crypto influencers. They only post when the market's hot. I'm in the game with you in the bear market throughout. I'll be with you through the bull market. So, what he meant by this, and what we follow this in the last bull run, once Bitcoin goes first, that's phase 1. We get the money flow. We go to Ethereum. It struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. And then we get talking about the flipping, right? So, e.g., is Ethereum going to flip the Bitcoin market cap? What does that mean? Well, market caps are right here. If you remember the last bull run, Ethereum was getting very close to Bitcoin. People were talking about it. Whether that happens or not, it doesn't matter because you're diversified into your examples of coins. Look at the last week. Coins are going crazy. That's fantastic for us. So what we do after that is we look at phase 3, large caps. Ethereum starts outperforming Bitcoin, not in terms of market cap, but in terms of gains. And then our large caps are going parabolic. E.g., high market cap meme coins, high market cap gaming coins, high market cap metaverse coins, high market cap AI coins. You get the point. And then altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. E.g. render, e.g. solid coins. And then we get the shit. But if you can understand that to ride the shit, it doesn't matter if you're in these scam coins. They'll all go. Large caps have went full vertical. Bitcoin's are above 100k at this point. Ethereum might be touching 10k. Mid caps, low caps, micro caps, they're all pumping at the same time. Large caps have been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of market cap. They've not overtaken the market cap, but they're outperforming the market cap. Every coin is going parabolic. We've seen this in the last bull run. Memes are everywhere. Brett's going crazy. Dogecoin's going crazy again. Everybody is super excited, and you feel the mania. Get the F out the market. You've completed the bull run. If you do these 4 hacks, you're going to be wildly successful. You'll pick up the Porsche. You'll pick up the McLaren. You'll pick up the job that you just quit. You go on these holidays. And that's it. Goodbye.